Hi Capricorn, this is your March 29th through April 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Devil clarified by the Lovers and the Empress. And we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Capricorn or a Gemini or pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. Alright, Capricorn, so this is Exhibit A, that manifestation works. We've got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. The Magician is all about manifesting something or someone into their life. That is you, Capricorn. You've been asking for it. You've been manifesting this into your life, and here it comes. The first card that came out, however, is the Three of Swords. Right? The Three of Swords is a card of a breakup. This is a card of devastation. This is a card of being stabbed in the back, or perhaps you thought that love doesn't exist, or you will never find the right person ever again. And I clarified the Three of Swords, and we've got the Two of Swords. So instead of seeing who did this to you, we've got the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is pretty much a word no, or 2 words no more. So broken heart, no more. This is going to become a thing of the past, no matter what happened to you in the past, or if you were just feeling that your love life is over. Nope, it's not. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. The Ace of Cups is always about very genuine and authentic emotions. I clarified the Ace of Cups, hoping I would get a court card to see who this person is coming into your life, but instead we've got the Two of Cups. Not a bad deal either. The Two of Cups, this is like a natural progression from the Ace of Cups, right? So once there is an offer of love, there will be the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love, this is unconditional love, this is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. And I'm going to jump ahead a little bit. We have the Lovers in the potential outcome. The Lovers is also a soulmate card, so this person is definitely your soulmate. We have the Four of Wands here as well, right next to the Two of Cups. The Four of Wands is one of the committed relationship cards or marriage cards. Some people call it the 11-11 card, so the divine timing could be at play here. But to me personally, the Four of Wands is the actual waiting card, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath this structure with branches and leaves, and the Four of Wands always reminds me of the waiting. Right, in the potential outcome, we have the Devil, clarified by the Lovers and the Empress. The Devil is your personal card, Capricorn. That is you. I hope you know that. Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. This is the personal Gemini card. The Lovers, like I already said, is a soulmate card. This is also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. The Lovers could symbolize a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't really see you needing to make a choice. The choice is clear, I hope. The Lovers could simply be the love of your life, right? And the cherry on top, I guess, is the Empress. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. The Empress could be somebody who is expecting a baby. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together. But in my spreads, the Empress always comes out as a stamp of approval, like a sign from above for this relationship or this connection to move forward. So yeah, a very interesting story, Capricorn. We start off with the broken heart, with the Three of Swords, but then, because you've been manifesting with the Magician card, new love into your life, this is finally coming in, right? And like I said, this spread right here is proof that manifestation works. And this is going to be a very significant connection, because we've got 2 soulmate cards. the love of your life card, right? And the Ace of Cups. And we've got 4 major arcana cards on the table, and one of them is on the bottom of the deck, so that makes it very significant. And the remaining 3 are all in the potential outcome. And by the way, we have you in this reading as well, the Capricorn, right? The Devil card. That is always a good sign to have your own card in a spread. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots, and everything is revolving around you. So here you go, Capricorn. Hopefully you'll be happy with this person. All right, cool. Capricorn, if you are already in a relationship, this spread is for you, but consider yourself warned. This is not a spread for everybody. This is not a happy spread. We have the Hierophant, we have the 6 of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups, clarified by Strength, and we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo or a Scorpio. So this spread is about either you packing up and leaving, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend getting their stuff and leaving. This is a relationship that is coming to an end. But this is the type of an ending that you saw coming, because we have Death on the bottom of the deck. It could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but Death usually symbolizes a natural death, I guess. You saw this coming, or they saw this coming. This is not the 10 of Swords energy. This is not the Tower energy where things suddenly fall apart. No, this is natural event. The Hierophant, the first card that came out, it could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but most likely the Hierophant is your relationship, because the Hierophant is about something traditional, right? So it's very symbolic that the Hierophant came out first, and then we have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Both cards, the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, are talking about somebody leaving the Hierophant energy, leaving this relationship. The 8 of Cups is clarified by Strength. Strength is the personal Leo card, so some of you could be leaving for a Leo, right? But if we want to stay general, then Strength is literally strength for you to finally call it quits and move on, right? So like I said, this is not anything you are not expecting. This is very natural. Perhaps you knew that this relationship was on its last leg for a while, and here it comes to an end. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment. We have the 6 of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Chariot, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. Somebody's on their way back to you, Capricorn. Most likely this King of Swords is, right? Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this is somebody who's very direct. They could be sharp with their words. They could be cold as ice every once in a while, right? But this is usually somebody who is very determined. And they want to have a new beginning with you. Actually, they're thinking long term. They're thinking marriage. They're thinking having children together, if that is still an option. Right, so the first deck that came out is Judgment. This is somebody coming back from the past. The 6 of Swords right next to Judgment, yes, this is also somebody coming back from the past in this particular spread. And the 6 of Swords is clarified by that King of Swords. We already discussed who this person could be. Then we have the Chariot, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. I think this is the outcome. The Chariot is either a Cancer you're dealing with, but most likely the Chariot is your relationship picking up where the two of you left off. But the two of you are definitely moving towards a commitment, because the Chariot is clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is one of the commitment cards or marriage cards. This is the type of connection where people buy real estate together. This is a very stable, very serious type of a connection. Financially secured as well. The Star on the bottom of the deck, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, because the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or the Star is a wish come true, or the Star is all about healing. It's all about making plans into the future, right? So looks pretty good, looks pretty stable, and we've got, what, 3 major arcana cards here, a very important person. And with the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles being last cards that came out, I think the two of you are going to reboot this relationship and move forward towards a commitment. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. So if you've been waiting for something, or if you've been frustrated with a situation, then there will be a breakthrough this week. The Hangman on the bottom of the deck, this is a situation that is stuck, that is hanging in the air, that is not moving anywhere. Then we have the Two of Swords, the first card that came out. This is a card of a crossroads. And the Seven of Cups right next to the deck, this is also a card of a multiple choice or a card of a frustration. So perhaps you're waiting for some news, if you've been accepted, if some finances, if a loan has been approved to you, right? And you're just sitting there, you're frustrated, you don't know what to expect. And here comes some news. With the Eight of Wands in the middle, the Eight of Wands is a card of communication. And the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a victory. So you've been accepted. The loan has been approved. You are the winner, right? So yeah, this is a breakthrough spread, and you're definitely receiving some good news, some positive news this week. But to be honest with you, don't take this spread for granted. If you still have to do something for your situation to make it happen, go ahead and do it. Don't just drop everything and assume that everything is going to go in your favor. For some of you it will, if there's nothing you can do, but for others of you who still have to put some effort and thought and work into something, go ahead and continue doing that, and then you will be the winner. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Hermit, we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Virgo. What you're not expecting is somebody who really misses you, somebody who feels left out in the cold, to resurface in your life. And they want a new beginning with you. It could be an ex-lover, it could be somebody you used to be friends with, somebody you used to go to school with, anybody, a family member. So the Hermit right there in the middle, it could be a Virgo you're dealing with, or the Hermit is somebody who's, you know, been by themselves, somebody who's gone within, did some soul searching. But most likely the Hermit is somebody who's actually missing you, right? And we have two aces on the table, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is their offer to reconnect. If this is an ex-lover, this is their offer to get back together. The last card that came out is the Ten of Swords, so that threw me off a little bit, and I clarified it. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is somebody feeling left out in the cold. So what this person wants is to end that feeling. They want to get back into your good graces. They want to get back into the warm spot, so to speak. Right? But I think it'll be up to you. It'll be up to you, Capricorn, whether you want to accept this person back into your life or not. But this person really, really wants you back, hence the two aces. Alright, Capricorn, so that's what I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.